Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are back in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, grabbing the flags in the Antico district today. This is the south part of the map. The first one will be in the corner. This is right at the border between the Campagna district and the Antico district. More column jumps, just like the last part of our feathers or flags guide, rather. Yeah, lots of columns jumps in this area as well, but there are towns as well. It's pretty much just like the Campagna district. But yeah, it's pretty much the same, except there's a Coliseum and such. Alright, so we're gonna grab this flag. It's on top of a tower. This is the little town right here. And this one is on another tower right here. One of those smaller towers. And you want to make your way around and up, and it will be right over here. Moving on to the town corner, this is the aqueduct right here. You want to make your way over to this building and then go up the ladder and then scale your way across and then do a jump, and you should be able to grab it. 75 out of 101. We are at the 3/4 way mark, sort of. This one is another series of columns jumps, and it will be right over here. There we go. Moving north now. This is another series of columns jumps. You want to head towards the Archway and then just work your way up. I highly recommend having the grip gloves. That will help you out a bunch, and yeah. Work your way up, and then you want to jump on the set of archways, and then gotta do a series of column jumps over here, and then over here, and then to the lower one, and then finally to the higher one, and then make a big jump over here. Grip gloves helps out a ton, and over here, and just work our way up. There we go. Over here is going to be another archway, and what do you know? Another set of column jumps. So you want to jump over here to the left and then work your way. And here we go. This is basically long U-shaped series of jumps. It is right over there. Just gotta make your way slowly but surely right over here. Alright, over here is going to be more columns. You want to go on this broken one right here and then work your way to the lower one and then slowly go up. And you can see the Coliseum there for reference. It is right over there, so slowly jumping over there. And let's just do that kind of jump for style. Alright, over here is going to face the Coliseum. Just want to do another series of jumps. You can go from the Archway also if you want to take that route, but we're taking this route because, we're cool like that. Over here, you want to climb to the top of the Coliseum. You can use the grip gloves to make things easier so you don't have to go around and around. You want to go to the highest point and then drop down. It will be right in the bushes right there. This one, you want to head over to the aqueduct and then climb the ladder. And then you want to go left and all the way over here. It's quite a long walk, so it will be over here, and you got to make the jump. Once again, grip gloves helps out a ton. Highly recommend getting those. That's probably the second thing you want to get from Leonardo. The first being the double hidden blades, because those are awesome. This one, you cannot use the grip gloves for this, so you actually have to work your way around this archway. It's kind of a pain, but eventually you should make it up, and it's right there in the center. Over here is another kind of building. I have no idea what this building is, but just make your way up, and the flag should be on top of here somewhere. The Antico district is full of long and tedious climbing and jumping, but isn't that the whole game? This one is right at the border, and you want to make your way on the staircase and then just jump across, grab onto this, and it will be right there. Over here is going to be a little ruins right here, and you want to make your way up. You can see it in the distance right there. You want to make your way up and then do some more column jumps. Doesn't get old. And just make a big jump here. Grip gloves as always. And there we go. Over here, you're going to see the aqueduct waterfall. You want to go up the right-hand side, and then you want to jump across. You can see it right there. Careful not to fall in the waterfall, because that will drag you down into the well, and we don't want that happening. Over here is going to be another series of column jumps, and you just got to make your way across. And there we go. And make an L turn, and it'll be right over here. Alright, moving on over to this area. It is in the middle of nowhere, it looks like, on the map. But anyways, it's a somewhat series of column jumps. You're basically gonna make your way to the columns. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. 89 out of 101. Moving on into the town part of the ruins, some more column jumps. Surprise, surprise. Just gotta make your way up, and up, and up. Luckily for you, you don't have to come up with commentary to try to keep this exciting. I am doing a very terrible job at it, but, you know, whatever. Most of you are probably pausing the video at the maps to check it out anyways, so I'm not worried if I sound too boring. Alright, this one is another set of column jumps. I probably said that like 1,000 times across this 4-part video guide, but whatever. It's all about the achievement, right? Alright, another set of column jumps. Jeez. I guess the Romans, they didn't have parkour in mind when they were building their city. But anyways, it's right over here, overlooking the pigeon coop. Alright, this one is a pain to figure out. Basically, you need to go to this upper part, and you need a horse, and then you gotta do a running jump. And that is the only way to get up here. I spent a good hour at the bottom trying to scale the mountainside. Did not work out so well. Finally found out that you needed a horse to cross that bridge. And yeah, basically you just gotta make your way up here. Figuring out that using the horse was probably the trickiest part of getting up here. Once you get up here, it's an absolute cakewalk because it is just more column jumps. And by now, you should be a friggin' expert at it. Anyways, moving down here, the south part, you're going to get to this area. And you want to make your way across over here. And then you want to climb up this building right here. And it will be right over here. There we go. Moving on to this U-shaped building. You want to climb the ladder. And this one is going to be over there. You can see it on the columns. Luckily, we don't need to jump on the columns. You just want to do a running jump from the roof. Grip gloves, and you should grab it. Over here in the center of this southern part, you want to make your way over to this archway right here. And then work your way around. And then jump on these columns, turn around, and it'll be right over here after another set of column jumps. There we go. And the last one for this part, you're going to need another horse. So, you know, either keep the horse from last time or get a new horse. Steal a horse, I don't care. You got to do another horse jump across this bridge. There's no way you can get it there by scaling the mountainside. And it is right over here. This one, you don't need to do any column jumps. Just got to climb the wall and then jump across. Really super duper simple. And that covers the Antico district. Check back soon for the last part. And that's it.